All right, mates, I'm glad you're here. We've got some cracking good findings to share. So, grab yourself a bevy and let's go. Belgium is the chocolate capital of the world, with its rich sweet-making history dating back to the 17th century. The country is home to hundreds of master chocolatiers, crafting some of the best chocolates enjoyed worldwide. The Mona Lisa. Leonardo da Vinci's famous painting, if you will notice, has no eyebrows. Art historians believe this was due to the fashion during the Renaissance period, where it was common for women to pluck them off. The first webcam was created to check a coffee pot. In 1993, researchers at Cambridge University wired a system to their network that would stream 3 images per minute from a room where the pot was kept. If the pot was empty, no need bother getting up, unless you were up to the task of making some more. High-heeled shoes were originally better suited for men. Really. The horse-riding culture of the 17th century figured out that the foot would stay more firmly in the stirrups. Both men and women of status wore heels until ultimately they fell out of fashion for men. Jupiter's moon Io has literally hundreds of volcanoes and is considered the most actively volcanic moon in our solar system. It can launch plumes of sulfuric lava as high as 190 miles or roughly 300 kilometers above its surface. In Leonardo da Vinci's time, left-handed people were taught to draw and write with their right hand. Not having gone to school as a child, Leonardo started straight away with his left, in a way that came naturally to him. The result is his famous mirror writing, which can be read normally once reflected in a mirror.
Talk about a double coincidence. Thomas Jefferson and John Adams, 2 of America's greatest founding fathers, died just hours apart on the same day. And on July 4th, 1826, the 50th anniversary of America's independence. Believe it or not, cotton candy was invented by a dentist. Yes. The sugar-spun treat was invented in 1895 by John C. Wharton, a candy maker, and his partner William Morrison, a dentist. They both called their creation Fairy Floss, and it became a hit at the St. Louis World's Fair in 1904. The Earth's axial tilt is approximately 23.5 degrees and is the very reason why we have changing seasons throughout the year. I don't know about you, but who can live without beautiful fall colors and pumpkin spice lattes? Who is the largest email service provider currently? As of 2024, many might still think Yahoo, but it's actually Google, with over 1 billion accounts. Outlook takes second place with 400 million users, many coming from Hotmail after Outlook's 2013 takeover. You may think I'm kidding, but a single spaghetti noodle is actually called a spaghetto. Which makes me wonder, if someone lives in a rough Italian neighborhood, does that also mean they live in a spa ghetto? Okay, maybe not. If you've been to Maine in the United States, you weren't as far north as you might have thought. Compared to most of Europe, Maine is not nearly that high up on the map. London, Paris, Brussels, and Amsterdam are all situated further north than Maine.
When French King Louis XVI and Marie Antoinette were beheaded, it is said that people dipped handkerchiefs in their blood to keep as souvenirs. In 2011, a DNA test confirmed that a blood-stained handkerchief dated approximately 1793 was soaked by King Louis's blood. It's surprising how few people know that the Reese in Reese's peanut butter cups is Harry Burnett Reese. He was a former Hershey employee who created the candy in the 1920s. The odds of getting a royal flush in the card game of poker are quite near 1 in 650,000. Out of the 7,500 distinct 5-card poker hands, you have a 42% chance of getting a single pair, though. Trees have the power to fight back. For example, if an insect attacks a tree, the tree will respond. Trees can flood their leaves with chemicals called phenolics, helping to deter any pests. They also have protective structures and processes that help protect them from disease. The lyrebird of Australia can mimic almost any sounds it hears, including chainsaws. Wildlife watchers have recorded the species copying other animals like koalas and even artificial sounds such as car alarms and camera shutters. Famed actor Robert Redford founded the Sundance Film Festival in 1978 to promote independent films and filmmakers. Today, it's known as one of the biggest film festivals in the world, kickstarting the careers of Quentin Tarantino, Steven Soderbergh, and others. Those were brilliant, don't you agree? We love the work it takes to get these sorted for you. Do us a favour and like this video and share it with a friend. Cheers.